All right, this is Pat Cash, alongside me, my old buddy, John McEnroe. Looking forward to this big match here
What's
today.
up, mate? How are we doing today?
Looking forward. We're going to rip into this one.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
Here we are at the opening round of the first week of this tournament. As we know, anything can happen in a first-round match. Enjoy the action.
Left of the chair, play 2.
Well, Mac, I'll tell you what, this could be a ripper. Let's get into it. Oh, what a shocking serve she's hit there. Pressure on the second serve now.
Love 15.
Oh, she's hit that absolutely perfectly. Great pass. Oh, she completely mishit that serve. She might have to take some off this second serve and get it in.
She
set that play up lovely. Put a nice smash away. Oh, dear me. What kind of serve is that? The second serve's crucial, otherwise it could be a winner hit. Oh, she's hit a double fault the wrong time. Well, this is a big break point. Great follow through on that forehand winner. So you're hitting balls straight up and down to your opponent. Why should you hit the ball to the side?
It's easier to hit the ball standing there when you know where it's coming than it is when you're on the full run. So you got to test an opponent right away to see what he's capable of hitting the ball on the run, and secondly, what type of fitness level he has. Because let's face it, as the match progresses and you start wearing down, it's tougher to come up with those running, passing shots.
Well, an epic game, but she managed to get through it.
Maybe it's the argument for no ad scoring, Pat. You know, first to four. You know, we get a little too complicated in tennis, but I think the drama is there, which makes it exciting. I like that. Deuce ad. Well, the player was down in the game, but turned it around and looks to pull this game out.
What a forehand. Cross-court, clean winner. It mightn't have been exactly on the line, but it was hit so hard, nothing you could do about that at the net.
All right, you got a player, love 30 down right now. You got to get a first serve in here, right? You're desperate for a free point.
Yeah, you've got to. Well, you know, and next point, of course, love 40, you're in real trouble. So looking for a big first serve here and get a quick point. Well, there's a break serve. She's certainly going to put a lot of pressure on her opponent now.
When you feel like your opponent's returning well, usually what you do is you start to try to serve harder or go for closer to the line. Excellent break of serve.
Important second serve.
Love 15. 15 all.
That was from nowhere. Just cutting that angle off beautifully there. It takes a lot of touch to hit a shot like that. All right, Mac, what's the pros and cons of attacking the net? I know you love this stuff.
Well, I love this. Obviously, you too. But you need to get into net and position yourself well. Arthur Ashe used to tell me, cover the line. Cut off that angle, so if the guy goes cross-court, you can just stick your racket in. Sometimes you need to hit the approach softly to give you more time to give yourself that position. Sometimes you need to try to rip the winner to end the point.
Well, she's about to serve at the start of the game. Oh, she's taken that ball before it's dipped. Great volley winner. All right, John, discuss the pros and cons of hitting your shots deep.
Well, there's not too many cons, first of all. I mean, perhaps you won't be in position to volley if you're moving into net because players hit it so fast. So maybe there's a con there. But when you hit good depth, it gives your opponent less time and he's feeling more pressure that he's going to come up with something special. Highly recommended that hit with depth.
Well, there's a break of serve. She's certainly she's putting a lot of pressure on her opponent now.
When you feel like your opponent's returning well, usually what you do is you start to try to serve harder and go for closer to the lines, and that's what her opponent's doing there.
She's putting too much into it, you think?
A little bit too much, getting out of her element there, not the comfort zone, and that's because of the return game there. An excellent break of serve.